What is going on, guys? My name is AJ, and we are here playing Skyrim, and this is another episode of Skyrim. Mod me, please. We just got done taking on Alduin for the first time. We kicked his butt, and he flew away. Theoretically, we didn't actually kick his butt, but we kicked his butt. I think Parthenax really did all the work. I mean, let's be honest. It's a dragon versus a dragon. He did great. I threw some arrows at him, and I kept him on the ground. That's how that worked. So anyways, guys. We're going to continue on with the story. We're going to go talk to the Jarl of Whiterun, try to convince him that Dragon's Reach was supposed to be a place to hold the dragons. And Parthenax has a lot of faith in a child. He says that I have the ability, the power to convince the Jarl. I'm not so sure, but I have a feeling that the game will allow it. Just throwing that out there. So anyways, guys, if you enjoy this series at all, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Show me some support. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. It's down below. You guys can find the button. So anyways, we're going to keep on playing this. The goal, again, is to play this until I kill Alduin. Completion of the main quest line, and then we'll see where I'm at just on the main quest line. But real quick, just so you guys know, the plan as of now is to do a release of this every Wednesday and Friday, putting up Skyrim, growing up with Skyrim videos. So yeah, look for it every Wednesday and Friday to crop up. That's the plan right now, unless the life gets in the way. I'm recording this on the 4th of July. You guys it'll be the 6th. Oh no, 8th. Or so by the time you guys see this. 5, 6, yeah, 8ish. The 8th. So happy 4th of July, belated 4th of July. Trying to get some good recording going since I'm home from work. Hello, Jarl.
Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Kinda did.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
Come on.
What you're asking for? You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city, with the threat of war on my doorstep? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I didn't say anything about... Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will.
Oh, God.
But I need
Always.
your help first.
Tit for tat.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe.
Okay.
What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me.
I, Dragonborn, Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Okay. All right.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city.
I love Skyrim. There's lots of like fetchy type quests. All right. Onward to talk to the Greybeards. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I gotta save. Let's save real quick. It's been a while. I have not saved. Okay, what time is it? I mean, theoretically, they should be up because, you know, they're like monks, but you never know. Let's give them their sleep. I mean, I like to sleep until 8 if I can. Generally, I wake up like 5 for work. It's a pain in the butt. And I didn't go to bed until 5 yesterday. That was really, or I guess this morning. That was really weird. Oh my lord, where are you people? Could you just stay in one spot? Is that too much to ask? Okay, so he is still sitting in this little area. Is that like where he just hangs out? Okay, see, it's around like fire and weird effects. Like they don't work well with this mod pack.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it.
Oh my lord.
Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Deliver the message to the warring parties.
Okay, well.
If they will listen.
Alright, let's go talk to Ulfric first.
Come around.
Yeah. I don't care what you're talking about.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I was at Hogan.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to... I did not!
A fair point. Well, you've come... I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of... Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past. And what would you have me speak
yeah, I was
with
gonna say,
Dharma?
come on.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland.
They want to
What do they want?
negotiate a truce until the Dragon Menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are but the political situation is still delicate. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Okay.
He's not with us. He's against us.
Man.
He knows that.
I love that armor.
How long are you going to wait?
I love the
You think
I
I
think
need
it's
to
called the
send
Stormlord
Borgruff as well?
armor set. It's a mod pack that I have installed as well. It's so great. So great. Okay, now let's go talk to General Tullius. We're making this making quick work of this. At least we're trying to. I'm gonna try to keep these videos around 15 to 20 minutes. This one may be a little longer, just simply because of all the traveling and stuff. I'll cut out a lot, as much as I can. All right, we're back. General Tullius.
The road to White
I don't care,
not
General.
safe these
Shut up.
days. Lots of
I
travelers just
remember you.
disappear south
You
of
were at
Triangle.
Helgen.
Can't find a trace
Speak
of
to
them.
AJRetroGames. I suspect we could use.
You wanted to
some
cut my
luck.
head off. Fudge you.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, the Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the Dragon Menace is done.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Okay.
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Ulfric.
Okay.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but they are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. But regrets are pointless. Here we take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Alright, let's save this real quick. I want a peaceful resolution, if I can get one. Hi, everybody. Oh,
So,
I just
Arngeir,
don't worry about me.
You know why
I
we're
got
here.
it. I got it.
going to let us in?
All right. Everybody, hop a squat. This child is calling the court to order. Here they go. It's like, what's taking so long? Oh, there's all sorts of people here now. What's going on? Esbern. That lady. What's her name? Delilah?
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be in this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input
Okay,
on
apparently...
this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Yeah.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's council, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, May we proceed?
Sorry, I need Ulfric here. He's got to stay.
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't
We're
be able
here
to
to
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiation?
Ooh, me. Ugh.
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General,
I'll
this is
handle this.
outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would the
out of
Empire
character.
want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Oh, Riften or Winterhold? Okay, according to this, the council goes along with either choice. This, the controls Markarth or Riften will be unhappy. Winterhold seems like a fair trade.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements?
Yeah.
Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me, and I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
You see what talking to them gets us?
Out with it then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation.
This is our homeland,
Oh
Tullius.
my lord.
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
Oh, this is cool.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Who is to say what happened? Okay, let's see. Let's consult. Okay, I see nothing.
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing.
What?
Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Let's hear it.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice
Oh, my
but
lord.
to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness.
I am
So,
from
Dragonborn,
Skyrim.
what do you say? I knew I could count on you. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Pale will be turned over to the Empire. Brynna Merilis will assume the Jarlship in Dawnstar. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking?
jeez.
Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly...
I don't know about that.
Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmai. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn.
Okay.
I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
Awesome.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail.
I might have.
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature, and lo, your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist it. Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is Dovahkiin, winged snow. I anticipated the problem while you were...
Okay, yeah, you already told me that. Get out of here.
And cross-referencing this...
Oh my gosh.
Don't
There's
you
one
see?
more thing.
The names
We
of
know
dragons
about Parthenos.
are always 3 words of power. Shouts.
Okay. There you go, guys. We negotiated a truce. It really seemed...
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax.
You know what?
Parthenax, the dragon. He needs to die. He deserves to die. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you.
I'm not even going to answer. I'm not going to kill Parthenax. F you. Okay, so anyways, we negotiated a truce. It actually feels like it favors the Empire way more. They got the Pale and the Rift out of this, and Jarl Ulfric only got Markarth. Markarth is good, but I don't know. The Empire got Riften and Dawnstar. I guess they're 2 minor settlements for 1 large settlement, because Markarth is huge. So maybe that's why they think they got the shaft. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go ahead and call that a video here. If you guys enjoyed that, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and stay tuned for more. Every Wednesday and Friday we will be posting I will be posting Skyrim Mod Me Please videos, mostly growing up in Skyrim right now, but if I find some cool mods, I will of course post them as well. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching, and I will see you later.